Minnesota Fighting Vikings general manager Rick Spielman was on the Rich Eisen Show yesterday talking about, among other things, the quarterback situation with the Minnesota Vikings. Oh, by the way, Rich Eisen, I love him. He's my guy from back in the day. Sports Center, him and Stuart Scott, rest in power. But Rich Eisen, Delgado. It was great. But the Vikings quarterback situation, incumbent Kirk Cousins and rookie startup Kellen Mond. Now, Spielman has a history of being flexible with the truth, I guess, but I actually believe him here, not based on his words, but the situation. Eisen asked about Kellen Mond and expectations. Spielman, quote, "We want to add another quarterback in this draft to come in and compete, and Kirk Cousins is our quarterback. He's going to be our quarterback, I know for sure, for the next 2 years. And it was another opportunity to get another young guy at a position our coaches felt like they could develop," end quote. And that, I think that Spielman feels like he has to interject every single time that Mond is brought up. It's like, Kirk Cousins is our guy. Like, Kirk is our guy, mainly because Kirk is such a polarizing quarterback where some fans want him gone, some fans want to lick between his toes. He's a Rorschach test of quarterbacks. You see what you want to see. But Spielman is just talking facts, and Kirk Cousins has a $35 million fully guaranteed base salary next year. Kirk is likely going to be here unless he completely stanks it up in 2021. Mond looks great in practice. Talk about practice, man. Or preseason, or if he gets some work in, maybe. And then maybe you trade Kirk in the offseason. You're probably going to have to eat most of that contract and then get 10 cents on the dollar. But, I mean, it's far-fetched, but it's whatever. And then on Kellen Mond, Spielman said this, quote, "If you watch Mond, yeah, where he started as a freshman and where he ended up, you just saw him progressively get better. Not only is he a very good athlete who has some arm talent, but also can make plays on his feet. And the one thing that really stuck out to us as we went through the process, he just got better and better throughout the season," end quote. And then he went on and talked about how he played in the bowl game against North Carolina, come on and raise up, how he did at the Senior Bowl, was the MVP, and then also quarterbacks coach Andrew Janocko worked him out at the Texas A&M Pro Day. And some people take Spielman hyping up Mond as crapping on Kirk Cousins. No, like, that's simply not the case. And what's he supposed to do is like, yeah, I only draft bad players. That's what happened. Like, yeah, Kellen Mond at rookie camp, this asshole couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat. Now, by the way, no one has more to lose, both job and reputation-wise, with Kirk Cousins than Rick Spielman. Like, he is the guy who ultimately gave Kirk $150 million over 5 years, the monster of the Mando. So his entire career and reputation is hitched to Kirk Cousins. So no, like, he's not going to admit defeat here. And Rich didn't dive into the Justin Fields rumors, mainly because it was a 15-minute segment. But the flirtation of potentially moving up to 11 with the Giants to get Justin Fields was much more about the value of how the board shook out. Like, Fields at 11 would have been value. It was unexpected that he fell out of the top 10. It is what it is. Mond at 66 was insane value, unexpected. It's like if you're walking along and you got some money in your pocket, but you see a $20 bill on the sidewalk, you're going to pick it up. Like, you're not just going to pass it. Yeah, we got some money. I'm just going to pass up this $20 bill. No, like, an unexpected opportunity came around and you hammered it. And if you turn down value because it's at a position that might hurt someone's feelings or you think that you're good at, you're going to need to find a new GM because the flaming wheel of the NFL keeps on spinning, man. And either you get better or you get worse. And the draft is still the lifeblood of the NFL. So I respect Rick Spielman. Like, he found value at a position where he hadn't traditionally drafted before. He got in Kellen Mond, and he is going to be the future. But as of right now, given the circumstances, Kirk Cousins is going to be the guy for the next 2 years with his contract. Also, I think that he does give the Vikings the best chance to win the Super Bowl in 2021. And that's no cap. That's zero cap at all. But your thoughts. Spielman on the Rich Eisen Show. Speaking truth for once. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.